So in the day following the election, David Pakman posted this video.
The entire progressive media ecosystem is under a threat I have never seen before. We've never seen anything like this.
Claiming that there is a mass exodus of subscribers and subscription cancellations.
When I woke up this morning, we had lost 5,000 YouTube subscribers.
Okay, not good, but you have 2.64 million subscribers. And this comes in the wake of all of their insistence that Kamala Harris would win the election. But it couldn't have anything to do with that. Let's apply some critical thinking.
We've been on YouTube for 15 years or something like that. And subscribers always just go up. They just never go down. They go up.
Spoken like someone who just cannot fathom the possibility that you may be wrong. So it always just goes up. It can't be that people are unhappy with what I'm doing, because they're always happy with what I do. I do everything I do is great.
I texted Luke Beasley and Farron Cousins and Sam Cedar, and every single one of our channels since last night is hemorrhaging subscribers.
Dude, you have over 2.5 million subscribers. You lost 5,000 subscribers. That's a data point. It's indicative of something. But your livelihood is not at risk, not yet. If you continue down this road, perhaps you'll... But it's been one day.
What is it that is going on? Here is a graphic. As you can see, subscribers just go up, 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 and they are down.
That's the graph? You made it sound like it was the bottom just fell out of the stock market. This is like a chip, a minor glitch. It's slightly just gone in the opposite direction. It sounds like you're just so used to steady growth, not really needing to think about it. The moment that something changes, it's like, oh my goodness, there's got to be more to this.
It's not just YouTube subscribers. We are seeing record cancellations of paid memberships. Record cancellations.
You can't fathom that perhaps you're just peddling nonsense, or that you're wrong, just flat out, that people are just tired of you being wrong. They feel like you're gaslighting them, and they're just tired of it, in which case this would be the logical thing to do, would be to stop paying for that. It'd be one thing if you were just watching the shows for free on YouTube. I mean, I'm watching it because it's slightly entertaining, but to pay for this nonsense, it would be logical to stop doing that.
Purging people who are inactive subscribers. And once a year, usually YouTube does this, and you see a little decline, and then numbers go back up. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. And if that were the case, we wouldn't be seeing paid membership cancellations on the website. So now I understand what is going on.
Oh, he's figured it out. Let's hear it. What is going on?
It's terrifying, but it is happening. A lot of people are checking out. I heard anecdotally from a couple dozen people who said, you know, David, I just can't do it anymore. I just can't do it. I'm checking out. I'm out.
I wouldn't be paying for that either. You're looking at someone doing the logical response and you are terrified by it.
The reason that this is terrifying, not only because it puts everybody in left-wing media's livelihoods at stake and at risk.
That's a bit of an overstatement. Everyone in left-wing media's livelihood is at risk.
The right wants us not to exist. The right wants to decimate independent progressive media.
This has nothing to do with the right wanting or not wanting you to exist. It's your subscribers that unsubscribed. It's your members who discontinued their memberships. This has nothing to do with the right.
And so when I lose 5,000 subscribers, and Brian loses thousands, and Ring of Fire loses thousands, and everybody's losing thousands of subscribers,
then maybe that's indicating that you're doing something wrong. If you notice a pattern, and it's happening to everyone that is peddling the same kind of content and the same message, rather than shaking your finger at the audience, perhaps you should reflect on that. That's an actual data point to learn from. Perhaps you're doing something wrong.
My request to you today is, please resubscribe to the YouTube channel. The entire progressive media ecosystem is under a threat I have never seen before. We've never seen anything like this.
As though CNN is not pushing the very same thing. Legacy media, mainstream media, traditional media has been dissolving for years at this point, and this election was probably the last nail in the coffin. but describing your YouTube channel and Sam Cedar and these other people that you listed who I've never heard of as the entire progressive media ecosystem because you lost 5,000 subscribers in the last day is...
Consider, this is the moment where we have to support independent progressive media. If it's not my show, that's fine.
Yeah, right.
Consider getting a membership. Consider it. We have a code. The new coupon code is not again.
I thought it didn't matter if it was your show. Why do we need the coupon code?
Take a break until the inauguration. It's months, okay? Mental health break, do it. But when we start canceling the subscriptions,
take a break. Worry about your mental health. You know, but don't unsubscribe. But come back and don't unsubscribe.
We are in an algorithmic desubscription spiral right now.
And it's only been a day. Wow, I didn't know 5,000 subscribers leaving over a 2.5 million subscriber channel is an rhythmic desubscription spiral into chaos.
Because when people start unsubscribing on YouTube, YouTube thinks, oh, we probably shouldn't recommend this content because it's generating a lot of unsubscribes. So then the content doesn't get recommended. And then the message doesn't get out.
Oh, it's about the message. And then, guys, the message doesn't get out.
The message.
There has never been a movement that succeeded when they exited activism after a loss.
He's turning this into as though this is some larger noble fight, when at the end of the day, this is really just about you being able to make money.
No movement has succeeded when they take a loss and they go, I'm out. Never happened.
The response we see to a defeat is to blame other people for the mistakes that you're making. You're blaming other people for when you get it wrong. That's the response that we continue to see.
Consider getting a membership. If you want to understand what happened, I outline it in the book, The Echo Machine. Please pre-order the book.
Then he twists off into all this Supreme Court and painting this picture as though it's about some larger political fight or movement of any consequence when it's really just about you getting paid.
We are very worried. I would love to sugarcoat it, but we have never seen numbers like this, ever. Numbers this bad.
That's indicating that you're doing something wrong. If you notice a pattern and it's happening to everyone that is peddling the same kind of content and the same message, and everyone's turning on that and they're losing people, rather than shaking your finger at the audience, perhaps you should reflect on that. That's an actual data point to learn from. Perhaps you're doing something wrong.